happening? What's happening? Hey, look here. Shedeur he in the driver's seat, y'all. No matter how they want to slice that pie, Shedeur Sanders is in the driver's seat, y'all. So we gonna talk about that. Listen, that's why right now is July the 1st. My boy got, in a few more days, he got to show out. So he got to lock in. It's time to lock in. Look here. Shedeur right now, y'all, honestly, is in a win-win situation. And I'm going to break that thing down to you. That's why you really can't stop him. Hey, that's why you really can't stop him. Then you got, man, look, and depending on how they want to do this, Shedeur basically got to work his way up. We ain't even tripping. He got to work his way up. Then Lajohntay, y'all. Lajohntay is in a great situation to grow as a pro, y'all. This man in the right spot to grow as a pro. You couldn't ask for a better situation than this. Then you got Jimmy, T-Mac, Xavier, and more out there in Carolina. Man, in Charlotte, them boys spin the ball, so we're going to talk about that. Then the Cowboys, quarterback and wide receivers, they like that. And running back. Cowboys might beat something this year. Hey, nah. And then we're going to talk about, training camp pretty much here, y'all. Is here. So, let's jump right into this thing. So, Shedeur is in a win-win situation, y'all. When you look at all the eyes that will be on Cleveland, all eyes going to be on him. And I think they got about eight open practices. So you're not going to be able to hide it. You got practices, like I think July the 25th, the first open practice. Now he going to go into rookie training camp about the 18th, I think, 16th or 18th. But they going to open it up on July the 25th. So not only will the reporters be able to see everything, you're going to have cameras everywhere. All eyes on Shedeur. The whole, Cleveland showing up to see their superstar quarterback. They ain't coming out there for Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, DG. They coming out there to see Shedeur. They coming out there to see the celebrity. So that's going to be a blessing to him. You got everybody. You got the whole NFL watching to see what he do. And when I say NFL, I don't mean like, when they talk about him, he going to be on. When we talk, he going to be on. So, y'all, right now, all Shedeur got to do is ball out. Bro, that ball. Because everybody watching. They cannot hide you. So, it don't matter if they giving you QB4 reps, QB3, QB2. Now, they giving you QB1, you already doing your thing. But if they not giving him them reps, everybody coming to watch. Now, you can't do all this lying about, and I ain't going to call it lying, but they cannot go about it in the sense of where it's OTAs, where it's just mandatory minicamp. Nah. It's game time now. It's game time. Like, you are prepping for a game. When they go in, and that, matter of fact, July the 8th, when we get to July the 8th, Shedeur is a month out from his first preseason game. July the 8th, he played his first preseason game August the 8th. Ain't no hiding him now. Listen, so in a month, Shedeur game on. So he got to be locked in right now, y'all. And he already is. Working on the playbook. Calling everybody. Getting down. So now you going to have it. Shedeur in his element. Now he knows, look, he already know he like that. He already know he better than them. So he already said like, yeah. No matter how they want to slice this, I'm going to put in the work where you cannot deny me. And I done heard people say, well, you know Joe Flacco been there, done that, so he is the, that's why they storm him. I get that. But they talking about Shedeur got to be light years above him. I get that. I know how it go. I know when you out there, you got to find somebody. But when Shedeur show you that he better, they got to go ahead and rock with my dog. Because you're trying to figure out what you got this year. You trying to figure out what do you have in a Shedeur, in a DG. So at some point, you got to put him out there. Well, not so put him out there because both of them ain't, well, they could get their time. But At the end of the day, I'm putting the best one out there. When you see Shedeur in pass and lighten them up like that, he in a win-win situation, y'all. He cannot lose because now he's dominating in practice. Everybody's seeing it. If you put him on third team, he dominates. Put him on second team, he dominates. Put him on first team, he dominates. Now, each level of domination goes up. He going to make the third string look even better. Second string look even better. First string look even better. So everybody elevating with Shedeur. You can't help but notice that. Like, oh, hey, Joe, go back that backup road, big dog. We done found us one. We done found us one. And Joe, listen, Joe, they're giving him information. Kenny Pickett giving him information. I guess Watson giving him information. But the real talk, he got Michael Vick he talking to, Tom Brady, any quarterback that's like that. He really called Cam. Hey, Cam, man, what y'all got going on down there, man? How it feel to you? So, plus he just working in general, ain't that? This how it was going. Then you got the quarterback coach who was right there with your daddy and seen two superstars. Man, it ain't nothing for them boys. Hey, and Steve Young always gonna holler at him. It ain't hard. It ain't hard, y'all. Shedeur is in a win-win. He cannot lose in Cleveland. I want to put it that way. He cannot lose in Cleveland because everybody gonna see him highlighted. They gotta play him in them 3 preseason games, which he gonna look good. He gonna throw TD passes. He's gonna look good in training camp. So everybody's seeing him look good. So who in the winner's seat with that? Shedeur. You can't hide him. If they don't start it, everybody gonna be it the first time Joe Flacco throw a pick. Put Shedeur in, you gonna have the whole stadium because they gonna watch him. They got time to watch him. Everybody watching. So everybody want to know what he want to do. Now, people may be wanting to look at it and see if he gonna ball. People may be looking at it and see if he gonna fail. But he is in a win-win situation. He cannot lose in Cleveland, y'all. He cannot lose. No matter what they trying to say about it, Shedeur cannot lose in Cleveland. He set up to win. The boy mindset too strong. It's a wrap. It is a wrap. So he good, y'all. All he gotta do is perform, which that's what he want to do. So he good, y'all. That boy good. Just a girl. Hey, it be like that, don't it? Renee, what's good, Val C? Sunshine, what's good? Almighty, what's good? TR, Polk County in the building. K World. Spar, what's happening? Miss Willis, what's good? PC. Chi-Town in the building. Brandon, what's good? Miss Beverly. K Young. Hey, it be like that sometimes. You gotta get in where you fit in. H-Town in the building. Sunshine. Miss Campbell, what's good? Miss Harrison. Matt, what's good? Shanika the Rilla. Sweet, what's good? Matt. Yeah, I seen that, man. I ain't kind of like that, but I guess he didn't know what he talking about. JB, what's good? Pete, what's happening? Hey, first of the month, ain't it? It's the first of the month. Wake up. Double C. Tell him what's happening. Yeah, he should be up there. I don't know what kind of access they gonna give him. Absolutely, what's happening? Carlos. I don't even know the name of it. I could be sliding out here. G. You say, hey, Colin, I miss seeing you and hearing all this great information. Be blessed, little bro. Hey, appreciate it. Alonzo, so I said first, Wester with the first. Webster, Lajohntay with the Ravens. Wester could very much be. Yes, he could. We already been calling that out. He got a very good opportunity. That's what we're going to talk about, too. Double B, what's happening? Land, what's good? Regina E. Yeah, it's on, y'all. It is on. D guys, what's happening? Sugar Mama. Just the girl, you said exactly, which is why it's making you mad. They trying to find a way to dog him. But in reality, that might be good. But, well, he paid, so he ain't never got to worry about working ever again in his life. So, if he want to give me advice on how the Browns operate, give it to him. But Shedeur ready. That boy ready. He might, you know what? He might see the writing on the wall. Deshaun Watson at his time up, but he done got that cash. So he could volunteer that information and help him out. Tamika, what's happening? Hey, he need to. Lady PC, Blue, you say you got any updates on your cousin? Man, it looked like the Arkansas quarterback, the main quarterback, is already back. And I think he's a senior this year, so my cousin probably finna just have the red shirt. Or if he don't got no red shirt time left, which I don't think he do, he just gonna have, he'll be a red shirt freshman this year. So he gonna have to waste this year, cause I don't think that boy Green finna start. Virginia, you say Shedeur does not need to take any off the field advice from not off the field, just on the field only. Well, you could learn from somebody doing dumb stuff like, hey, well, even if he say it, don't say it. No, not do that mess. Val C said, Colin, how are you going to build chemistry with 5 quarterbacks and only 6 Sundays left? Well, Deshaun don't even count no more. And Kenny Pickett probably going to get traded and somebody going to the practice squad. That's how that's going to go. That's how that one gonna go. But hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. Based on how it's going, we already know Shedeur got to work his way up. Now, we know quarterback 5 ain't there. He getting paid, but he ain't there. All right, now we left with 4 quarterbacks because it looked like, I thought they would trade Kenny Pickett, but it don't look like they trading him. So we're going into camp because camp is only in, for the veterans, 21 days. For Shedeur them, they going on the 18th, so 17 days. Okay, so 21 for the veterans, 17 for the rookies. It looked like they going into camp with 4 quarterbacks. So let's go ahead and put our mindset on he's number 4, based on how they have did OTAs and everything else. Now, with that, Joe Flacco number 1, Kenny Pickett, then DG, then Shedeur. We cool with that. Because we know we can work our way up, and that's no problem. But now it gets into the reps. How are they going to do these reps? Are they going to give, let's say first team get, at practice, let's say first team gets maybe 20 or 30 reps. Now, I don't know. Let's just give a number. If the first team getting 20 or 30 reps, will they give, let's say 20 reps, will they give Joe Flacco 15 of the 20 reps and then fire to Kenny Pickett? And then second team get 20 reps and they go 10 and 10. See, this number don't even make sense because they trying to fill everybody out. So if that's the case, we don't need Joe Flacco in it. Joe Flacco should be at ease. If he go in there, whoop, 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 get out. Let's get down to 3, because 3 make more sense. You can figure it out between these 3. And I know they trying to figure out what they want to do with Kenny Pickett. I thought the Saints would get Kenny Pickett. I thought by now the Saints would get Kenny Pickett, but I guess they not at this moment. So now you got to see, because Joe Flacco shouldn't get no reps. Like, he going to get some, but he shouldn't get that many. Joe just don't need it. He been there, done that. He doesn't need this. So now you got 3 quarterbacks that need it. Kenny Pickett, y'all just need to see Kenny get it done. But at some point, if you gave everybody else first team reps, you got to throw Shedeur up there. See, their thing is, if they throw him up there, you ain't going to be able to take him back. You're not going to be able to place him back at 2s or 3s or backups. So that's what they trying to figure out. How do they want to do Shedeur? Because if they put him in first team while everybody there watching, it's a wrap. We taking over. And if Joe Flacco don't need the reps, then give everybody first team reps. Will he get first team reps right out the gate? Because you only really need the 3 quarterbacks to see where they at. Yeah, DG, give him, if it's, let's say 15 reps, or 5 with these, 20 reps, 5, 5, 5, 5. you know every one of them got at least, if they got 5 first team reps, at least 2 or 3 of the reps got to be passes just to kind of see who can throw. Now, we already know they running the ball this year. Okay, you got 2 running backs. You got the O-line. You built the O-line. You got the new O-line coach. We know you running. That means your pass should be even better. So, okay, Shedeur working it up from QB4, y'all. That's just how I'm going to look at it. So when we go in at QB4, I'm not mad. All you got to do is work his way up. He know it. He know they started him out at QB4, but he also knows that, bro, I'm him. I'm better than them, and I'm going to show it. So that's how you end up with Shedeur throwing a 74-yard TD pass. Now, you can't get too many of that going on. Shedeur, every time he out there, he scores on his drives. Every time Shedeur out there, he driving down the field, and they get touchdowns instead of field goals. Now, field goals good too, but you getting the touchdowns. Guaranteed end zone. You're making everybody look good. Throwing that thing to the running back, tight ends, wide receivers. You can't deny it. So he got to work his way up, and there's no way around that. And we cool with that. Work your way up. We know we better than Joe Flacco right now. I don't care what they talking about. We better than Joe Flacco. That man was a backup to Anthony Richardson. He ain't. Shedeur destroyed Anthony Richardson. Listen, I know that's Coach Dre boy, but I told y'all during the draft, I never. It's just they forcing this on us, y'all. But he gonna work his way up. Really, he number 1, but we just got to deal with this nonsense. We got to just deal with the nonsense. But really, he QB1. Shedeur, you QB1, dog. You better than Joe. You definitely better than Kenny Pickett. And you better than DG. Man, why we playing? Because they did not start Joe Flacco over Deshaun Watson, nor who it was. Nor did they start him over Anthony Richardson. And so, yeah. And they better stop. Hey, Mac, I know it, right? T-Wait, what's happening? KM, what's good? KM, you say they could do first-team reps to 2 quarterbacks a day so they can get correct. They could. They could. Sweet, what's happening? You said the governor just signed the bill for the stadium. Yeah. Hey, the Browns got that new stadium his own. Browns got that new stadium his own. But they ain't going to get to play until 29. Ms. Beverly said this is a test of his faith as well as our faith and trust in him who has control of it all. Correct. And Shedeur just got to show up and be ready. And can't really trip and don't be, don't get in his feelings. Just girl, you say, I'd rather keep Flacco than Pickett. I've seen enough pick 6. Correct. Kenny Pickett gonna be gone. I don't even know why we bringing him into camp. Maybe they trying to show that they are loyal to the trade. But technically, y'all, you can see that Shedeur is wanted there because, oh, you can't hear me, probably my sister. I mean, now, yeah, you can see that the reason they doing this is because they got Shedeur last. Shedeur is, you know how they said Bucky, that guy was talking about Bucky that day? Not Bucky, by Shiloh. That's how they really need to be talking about Shedeur. Because Shedeur is the all-time, probably, because we didn't know what Tom Brady was going to turn into. We know what Shedeur going to be. So Shedeur really is the best pick of the draft. He the best pick of the draft, y'all, because he wasn't supposed to be there. So anybody else may not supposed to slid, but nobody slid like he slid. Y'all, that man the best of the draft right now. Sweet, you say Jimmy, the owner, is responsible for parts of those money needed. Yeah. Hey, he finna Mac. Appreciate it. He gonna have that thing rolling. Sweet, he gonna have that thing rolling. Lady PC, you say if they put him on the practice squad, can he leave? They not putting Shedeur on the practice squad. Shedeur won't touch that practice squad. Kenny Pickett there lead, let go, and DG. Something gonna happen to Kenny Pickett and DG. DG probably could go to the practice squad, or they might leave him on to get. This Shedeur job, y'all. I don't care how they could give it to Joe Flacco, but at some point, Shedeur either gonna, well, we know he gonna dominate him, but when will they give it to him? This Shedeur job, I ain't nowhere around that. Sunfight Brown, you say I'm so happy the losing is not on Shedeur. Yeah. Yeah, no. They not trading Shedeur. I don't even know why they saying that. That's why I did that show early. They not trading that man. That man, Shedeur is him. They know it. They know it's just a matter of time when they give it to him. G, what's happening? JB, you say Cleveland ain't got a clue what they doing. I hope they could play it out right because Kevin was good in with the Vikings. Kevin was good a couple years with Cleveland. So he got it. It just, bruh, do what's right and play the man. In spite of what's happening, you said Shedeur needs to be with an organization that respects him. Yeah. Well, I hope they get it right with him. Hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. You got Lajohntay, my boy, Lajohntay Wester. Man, I'm happy for him because he's on a Super Bowl caliber team. He has a real good chance of being in the Super Bowl this year. He got a real good chance of being in the Super Bowl. So I'm like, all right, cool. My boy really got a chance to be in the Super Bowl. And then on top of that, you have it with Zay Flowers out there with him. They similar height, similar size, same position. He can school him on the game. Zay can make Lajohntay transition to the NFL sweet. Now, y'all already know Lajohntay out there working. So, Lajohntay out there working. Right there in Florida, out there working, putting in that work. So, he doing his thing. Now, you add that to, you have a Lamar Jackson throwing you the ball. And you know Lamar Jackson, and they already rocking. You know they already got the Florida boy thing going. That Florida boy connect. He like, yeah. See, all his wide receivers, well, at least the main wide receivers, they went from Florida. Now you get a Florida boy? Yeah. We can talk that talk. And we know what we talking about. Yeah. And we juking together to say, hey. So, yeah. That connection finna be strong. That's why you seen him have that long touchdown pass that Lamar threw him. That means he was working with the ones, y'all. You ain't getting out there with Lamar Jackson. That boy on the ones. I don't care if it's one-on-ones or what, but I think that was 11 on 11 or 7 on 7. Either way, Lamar Jackson is him. You know all you got to do is get open and he going to get you the ball. But the fact is, now you have it where you could learn from Zay Flowers, right around the same height, right around the same weight. Man, put me on game. Zay, I ain't trying to take your spot, but I'm trying to get out here and ball just like I'm trying to ball how you ball. So now you got Bateman, you got the tight end, you got Zay, and you got Lajohntay. It's a wrap. Them boys finna do what they do, y'all. Man, Lajohntay finna first down, touchdown. Yeah. Then you got the punt return. So it's a wrap. These boys finna shine, y'all. He is on a great situation where you learning from a wide receiver that can teach you the game. You with a quarterback that want that Super Bowl, ready for the Super Bowl. You were the quarterback that was basically should have won the MVP 2 years in a row. But they gave it to Josh Allen, I think. So, you know what that's going to make him do? Dominate, win that MVP. So, if Lamar Jackson get close to that MVP again, which I feel like he will, because you had Lamar Jackson the other day. He was doing something where he had to wait. Now, I don't know what that do. I guess it's like jumping jacks without doing the full extension, and you holding the weight. But that man finna be ready. Lamar Jackson want that Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson already know Lajohntay like that. That's why they, Woo. And then now they starting to read each other. They know, okay, all right, I hit him. Or I can hit him early, hit him late. He gonna catch it. Man, Lajohntay finna shine, y'all. He already finna stun on him at special teams. Hit. Because you be looking for that. Hey, that go. And out of there. So he gonna be out of there. Punt returns like a champion. I wanted to crib him. But the fact that he got Zay to help him, you can't ask for nothing about that. Then when they go 4 wide, y'all, man, look here. When they go 4 wide, Lajohntay gonna be out there. Now, I don't know how they'll go about it with 3 wide, but 4 wide, Lajohntay out there. Lajohntay gonna be out there. And guess what? You already know that Lamar Jackson rocking with him. Been rocking with him since OTAs. And the Florida boys finna connect. Hey, bro, I got you. Just get open. And you know Lajohntay gonna be eating them up. I be watching the wide receivers be working out. They be doing stuff like that. And then they be like, bruh, who got time to be trying to, and you gone. He out of there. Gone. So, Lajohntay has the opportunity to shine bright. And I don't know if they're going to give him kick return. But, boy, he in a good situation, y'all. You really can't ask for nothing better than this because you have it where you got a quarterback who down for you. You got a guy at your position who around your size and everything. Excuse me. And you can learn from him. Ain't like you learn from somebody 6 foot. You learn from somebody 5'9", like you. You can't ask for nothing better than that. CT, what's happening? Matt, you say that's why I think Lajohntay will be. Yeah, that boy finna ball. Mac, he finna ball. Yeah, AC Mac, he finna get out there and shine. Jack, you say Lajohntay could end up getting a Super Bowl ring, his rookie. Yes. I would love that for him. I would love that for him. Dion, you say, Colin, if them boys get caught slipping, Lajohntay coming. What? They already know. Out of there. Out of there. T-Wait, you said, did you see Jimmy on the beach with Coach Prime? Nah, I ain't see it. All right, and what's good? Yeah, when he caught that versus Bailey, it was a wrap. That boy's a first down magnet. He get them touchdowns too. Matt, you say the Ravens may be the team this year? I think they could. Yo, they got Derrick Henry coming. Yeah. Nobody don't want that. Then you got the fact that, man, I'm gonna enjoy watching the Ravens. I can't lie to y'all. I'm gonna like out of all the players, I'm gonna enjoy the Ravens first because it feel like I like the teams that got a chance to win it all. So the Ravens got a chance. I think the Bucs got a chance, and then you know I'm watching Travis them, but I don't know if they got a chance at all. You know we're gonna watch Shedeur, but if Shedeur get in, then I think they got a chance to do something special. And who else? Jimmy team. They got the squad because we're gonna talk about them next, but like on offense. But I don't know how they gonna do overall. Matt, you say the Ravens will be this year? I want them to. J.A., what's good? KM, you say Florida Dogs are always gonna dominate this year. Yeah. Hey, Tay, Jimmy, Zay, all of them. Hey, oh, yeah, I forgot he up there with Willie Taggart. Yeah, he is. Yeah, they finna be. Hey, you can't ask for nothing better. Tay got blessed. Like, bro, you with your college head coach, man, and he on offense with you. Man, he finna school you on the game, man. Because I'm asking coach right out the gate, coach, what I need to do to be in the league forever? I'm trying to be in the league. I'm trying to be in the league like Jerry Rice was. And I want to dominate. Yeah. Tell me. Put me on game. PC, yeah, I seen Trap in the Bahamas with his teammates. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it right when I got home yesterday. I seen it. Mac, you say Lamar Jackson and Lajohntay finna be amazing duo? Yeah, they finna shine. Lady PC, you say they don't want to make the NFL bite their tongue and eat their words for Dog and Shedeur in the draft. Well, they gonna have to. They gonna have to because everybody finna be watching. Like this, he's gonna be the most watched this training camp. All training camp talk finna be by him. Hey, basically until he start. That's what it's gonna be. Because we know he ain't gonna show up nothing crazy, so it's until he start. Sapphire Brown, you say, I have not heard anything about Cam Ward. Shedeur is all over social media every day. Right, because see, Cam good. They know Cam started. Like, I'm ready to watch Cam come down August 9th in Tampa. I'm going. Yeah. I want to go to Travis, see Shedeur with Jimmy, but I don't know how I'm going to do that one. But I know I'm sliding to Tampa. Man. Golly. Yeah, hey, I'm trying to stay in there forever. Forever. 1949, what's good? Yeah, Derrick Henry finna be running that thing. Running the air out the ball. They don't want to tackle him. But see, that set me up for this segment right here. Jimmy Horn in Carolina, they loving him. They are loving Jimmy Horn in Carolina. That boy gonna shine. He is going to shine, and he is going to ball too. Now, he got some wide receivers around him. He got Xavier. Xavier down here in Tampa, I think, training. Boy, that's a big wide receiver. That boy out there, giving it to him. Yeah, I was thinking when he was running the route, how would I be able to guard him? But now they done broke the thing down. Small DBs ain't got to be on the outside. We got to be on the inside. But, whew, you be on the inside with them cats that be hit, ha. I'm like, no, I think I might want to be outside. Let me go against the big ones. But yeah, they got so you got Jimmy. You know your quarterback nice, but you got Jimmy at wide out, T-Mac, Xavier. Man, them boys could be elite at that wide receiver spot. Now, if they do what they supposed to do, y'all, and they give my dog some time, it's on. If they give him some time, it's on, and I'm excited for him because, bro, they got wide receivers galore. Getting missing. T-Mac could get missing. Nah, you ain't doubling. You not doubling. Now, let me see what conference these boys in. How hard they conference is. It looked like they in the conference with, hold on. Let me see. Because they in the NFC South. They got the Falcons, New Orleans, and Tampa Bay. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Tampa Bay like that. But New Orleans, I ain't scared of them. They got a new coach. I don't even know who the quarterback gonna be, so I'm not scared of New Orleans. Atlanta. Now, Atlanta got Mike Penix and Kirk Cousins, but I ain't really worried about them. So Bryce Young could step up and ball out this year. Bryce Young could step up and ball this year. I hope he do. We gonna see how it go. They surrounded him around some ballers. They surrounded him around. You got T-Mac, like I said, gonna shine. You got Xavier. They gonna have to do something, man. They gonna have to make this happen because if they got that O-line right, they gonna be good. If the O-line is right, they'll be good. Because he got Xavier 6'3", 227. That's a grown beast out there. But you also got T-Mac 6'4", 219. That's a grown beast out there. Then they got the wide receiver Adam, and he like that. I think that's gonna be good for him. Then they got Hunter Renfrow. Yeah. So Jimmy gonna be able to learn too, y'all. Jimmy could get with Hunter Renfrow. and learn from him. Because Hunter like that. Now listen, Hunter will break you off with them routes. And be right over here and catch it. So Jimmy is in a position to learn. T-Mac is in a position to learn from Xavier. So you got the two rookies, and then all of them can learn from Adam. So all of them can learn from Adam. Well, the big boys, the bigger wide receivers can learn from Adam. But Henfro, man, listen, Hunter, Jimmy learning from Hunter, what? Yeah. Man, what? Listen, so if Bryce Young and them have an O-line, you ain't gonna be able to stop that wide receiver core. And you already know Jimmy gonna be out there at punt return. Well, kick return. I don't know about punt return, but kick return for sure. Gone. So Jimmy crib one of them, that's gonna make his chances better. But they got, only the Bucks, the Bucks is the only thing big time in that conference. The Bucks. The rest of them, they could make a come up in that. The NFC South, they could make a come up. But for real, the Bucks gonna run that night. None of them can beat the Bucks. None of them can beat the Bucks. The Bucks just, they gonna own them three. They gonna own them. But the fact is, Jimmy get to learn from Hunter. Now Jimmy already do his thing, but man, Hunter could run them routes. Hunter Renfro, y'all, I don't know if y'all ever seen this man run routes. He will break you off. I done seen this man take a route, come inside, and they go hard to the inside like he coming. He go back, they go back, and then he come back. Like, no, what? That boy routes nasty. So if I'm Jimmy, I'm learning that. Okay, oh, God. Oh, God. Yes. So Jimmy in a great position to not only start on special teams, but get in that rotation. Because Hunter been in the league for a while now. It ain't like he young, but that boy still will route you up. And then you got Adam. He been in the league for a while, so they want Xavier to step it up. He only had 49 catches, but T-Mac coming to be a dog too, so it's kind of set up like, hey, you off in there. What's happening? Cameron, what's good? DM, you said J5 is going to move that ball for Carolina. They got to feature J5. Well, they already said that the head coach already rocking with, like, yeah, we're going to give him reverses. We're going to special teams. They putting the ball in Jimmy's hand any way possible. They like that speed. So Jimmy getting out there. FD, what's good? Jimmy getting out there. The real. Hey, right back at you. Chad, you say, Colin, you seen Travis? Yeah, I seen him. I seen him out there in the Bahamas, out there chilling. I thought they went just them, but it looked like they went as the Jaguars together, or at least the offense side. Little Mama G. Yeah, man. Look, it's game on. It's game on. Sweet. Hey, you know, I grew up in the 90s watching the ball. So by the time, I think, I started playing Madden online. I mean, not online, but on Sega. I was locked in. I was watching the NFL every Sunday. Pete, what's happening? Grant, what's good? Hey, no. I got a lot of me left. Miss Willie, you say Derrick Henry's the floor? I forgot. Yeah, he is. They finna be chilling by how they finna be running that ball. No, I haven't. Just a girl, you say, yeah, look, I'm slide. When Cam Ward coming out here, I already got a plan of what I'm finna do with the Bucks. The Bucks, Bucks might be my home team now. Cause of old Shiloh. Shiloh, you done made them boys my squad now. And they right there. Yeah, I can go see Travis too, but it's so easy to see the Bucks that, hey, man, you always want the convenient. JB, you said, what is Miami doing? These trades sounding crazy. Miami, they pumping the ball to me. Miami just must didn't want Jalen Ramsey, because what was the use of getting rid of him? Then you guys rid of somebody that you bringing back a player that you drafted first round a few years ago. All that didn't make sense. Maybe Mike Tomlin saying, hey, if they trying to get rid of me, I'm make you back up. I'm finna win that Super Bowl this year. Steelers going for that Super Bowl. PC, not that I work hard, but I shut down at work when the show come on due to the good. I appreciate it. Hey, you better not let nobody hear you say that, boy. They gonna be on you. Mac, you said Shiloh having the time of his life. His recent video. Yeah, man, they out there clowning. That old man was crunk too. Hey, but he say he one of them Super Buck fans, so it's on. Hey, but let's jump into that next segment, y'all. Oh, hey, is this still America's team? Them Cowboys. Now look, I looked at the Cowboys. Because everybody be talking about the Cowboys, but since I'm not from Texas, I never really care about a certain team other than where I'm from, which is Bartow. I only really care about Bartow. Now, Coach Prime made me care about Jackson State, and he made me care about Colorado. But once they leave, that fade away. And then Charlie Strong made me care about Texas when he was there. And Willie Taggart made me care about South Florida when he was there. And Willie Simmons made me care about FAM. And now he got me caring about FIU. Okay, so that's how I end up liking teams. Well, I always hear about the Cowboys, but I never think nothing about the Cowboys. But I remember I was supposed to talk to y'all about the Cowboys a while back, but I never did. Listen, if Dak Prescott can stay healthy, if Dak Prescott could be healed up and run and throw. Now he ain't got to run like he ran back in the days, but if he could run and throw, you got CeeDee Lamb finna ball out. You got George Pickens gonna ball out. Now you got a quarterback that'll check you. Hey, dog, I'm gonna get you the ball. Don't be with all that stupid stuff. That whining like a baby. We ain't doing that. Don't cause no scenes here, man. Let you play ball. So now you got Dak if he's back healthy. If Dak is back healthy, they got a running back that came from Texas that's like that. I'm talking about get that ball, hit, or throw it to me, out of there. So listen, Cowboys offense. Now I ain't check out their defense, but Cowboys on offense, they look like they might be something special. You got 2 number 1 wide receivers. George Pickens could catch anything you throw to him. That boy radius, man, that boy radius like from here to the clouds. Y'all see them clouds? That's how his radius is. So you just get the ball around him, he gonna catch it. I don't care where it's at. His body will find that ball. And he'll twist up, man. Listen, that wide receiver right there, George Pickens, to me, if he get it, if I'm him, I'm hollering at Michael Irvin and say, Mike, man, just give me that mindset you had so I could operate in a better way. Even CeeDee Lamb, man, give me the mindset that you had where I could focus in and don't do that little boy stuff that he be doing. If that boy lock in, they got 2 wideouts you cannot guard one-on-one. They finna do them. Then, they got the slot wide receivers. Then they got the running back. Hit. Bro, the Cowboys could be something good this year. Now the Cowboys, let me look in their conference because I think they the NFC South maybe. Let me see. I'm getting in. I told y'all I'm getting into this thing. Now y'all done got me out here. They are, no, my bad. Oh look, and the Cowboys start the book off. The Cowboys right in the front. All right, the Cowboys they got the Giants they the NFC East. What? Nah, I guess. All right. You got the Giants, you got Philadelphia Eagles, and you got Washington. Now, we know that conference is lit. Yeah, Washington going to be 5. The Eagles going to be 5. So, I guess Dallas technically playing for 3rd place in the NFC East. Woo! Yeah, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. They went 7-10 last year. They projected right now to finish 4th. I don't know, in 23 they did good. So really it's if Dak is up to par. If Dak up to par, they gonna be good. They went and got the O-line right. They signed for O-linemen. They got some Pro Bowlers. They got a rookie. Listen, they could be something on offense now. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, these boys could be something on offense. I just want to see what it's going to do. And they going to throw that ball. So basically about 4 wide receivers going to get it. So you know Lamb, Pickens. Let me see if Ferguson back. Nope. Hold up. Hold on. Let me see if Ferguson back. Yep, Ferguson back to tight end. So they're going to have the same usual. Yeah. The Cowboys could be special, y'all. I'm just telling you now. On offense, I ain't look on defense. I'm just telling y'all about the offense. On offense, they could be special. Jaden Blue at running back gonna take off like a rocket. They got the line right. They done brought the line in. You got CeeDee Lamb and Pickens. Bruh. Y'all, Cowboys could be America team now. Hey. They could be. So, I'm ready to see what it look like. Y'all, y'all got me in the NFL now. So, we gonna watch this NFL. We watching the NFL. Mac, yeah, I got to grab that thing now. PC, you say the line's going 7-10. Oh, I think the line's gonna be good. SKB, you say they gonna throw the book at the Cowboys. Hey, Mac, I had to, man, cause I was just growing with it. Rashad, you said Dallas got the hardest schedule this year. Yeah, but they got an offense to be part of this journey. Like, if Dak could be healthy, if Dak is healthy, it's on. SKB, you say Dallas just got to get in the reps. Yeah. Dallas there. Hey, Rashad, so you like the Cowboys? Then tell me what you think. Cuz you in New Jersey? God, dog, boy, you ride. Listen, that's how we going to be traveling. Everywhere we want to go. Shiny King, what's happening? You say can't wait till... Hey, it's basically September. We here. Hold up. Missy, you said the Saints is America team? Yes, indeed. Yeah. Well, we gonna see. God, dog. K, you say, heck no, Dallas is not America's team. Oh, you say it's the Niners, the 49ers? Now my business, my barber here love that you said that. See, Mo, you say we got a top 10 tight end also. Oh, yeah, I forgot you like the Cowboys. See, y'all, my cousin, he like the Cowboys. Then he like Florida State. And then he like the Lakers. I don't even know. He tried to go with winning teams. Well, teams that used to win when we was little kids. They ain't winning nothing now. Virginia, appreciate it. Matt, hey, rolling. I mean, Ben, cuz. K-On, you say you going to lose me with all this. Hey, so who you rocking with? You don't like the Cowgirls. Somebody said the Cowboys a Walmart team. So then who America's team in the NFL then? Y'all, who America's team? Because, hey, they finna come out now. They about to come out with a Netflix, ain't they? Ain't they about to come out with a Netflix? I know y'all gonna be watching. Sweet, you say yes. They waiting for the Browns to release. Listen, I wish Jerry Jones would have got her. Oh my goodness, boy, we would have turned. Now listen, they would have been America's team for real. They'd have had me locked in, them Cowboys. But look, let's jump into that last subject, y'all. It's officially here, baby. Training camp, y'all. Training camp is here. Now, it ain't starting today. I don't want you thinking it's starting today. No, it's not starting today. Training camp for Some teams might start for the rookies the 16th or the 18th of July. But for the veterans, like the 22nd or 24th. But it's here, y'all. It's July. It is July. Listen, you're going to have to do everything you can to make this squad. Now, see, Shedeur, he's making the squad. We not worrying about Shedeur making the squad. We just trying to figure out if the Browns, got me spit. We trying to figure out if the Browns going to do my boy right. Travis Hunter, we know he finna dominate in training camp, just like Shedeur is. We know he going to dominate, but will they play him both ways for real? Or will they say, well, this is how we going to do it. All right? Shiloh, we know he making the squad. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Shiloh is making the squad. Yo, Jimmy and Lajohntay, they making that squad. Now, those we had 4 draft picks. Yeah, 4. All right, we had 4 draft picks and then Shiloh. Basically, Shiloh should have been draft pick. All right, cool. Now, everybody else, Cam, gonna have to come with it. Now, I asked my business partner about this. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what my business partner said my fee is, because y'all gonna get in your feelings, so I ain't even gonna tell you, but we just talked about making this roster. Making that roster, y'all, they go from 90 players to like 53, or maybe the new number is 56, and then it's guys on the practice squad. You got to do a whole lot to make them acknowledge you and keep you. Oh, another thing. Look, y'all, blessings on top of blessings. The UFL finally got it right. The UFL finally got this thing right. Guess what they did? I seen it last night. The UFL, and this go with the training camp. This is why I'm saying it. So you got all these boys trying to make the NFL, right? About 30 of them getting cut. Or some of them gonna stay on practice squad. So let's say they get the number up to 60 something. So let's say 20 to 25 of them are a little more, 25 to 30, or 22 to about 30 getting cut, right? All right, so they're going to get cut. Now, the UFL, initially, the first 2 drafts, I don't know why they did it this way. I guess they was trying to fill it out. They're getting better and better. So that's what happened. With time, you should get better. So, okay, now they have it where they are going to wait to draft players. They normally did a draft in July, which they in training camp, you ain't going to get nobody. Not the dogs. Now they're going to draft guys in September. Ooh, I like that now. So now you drafting guys that's getting cut. So now you going to make your business go up. Now you going to have some ballers. Not saying the UFL didn't have ballers. Now they're going to have guys that just recently got out the league. Now those same guys still could have tried out for the team in March. Not in March, when they had the tries, because they're going to have the tries from September to September through October. They're going to have some tries. But the fact that now they pushed it back, they're going to get better guys. So, y'all, if your favorite person don't make the NFL roster and he still want to play ball, he can still stay in shape and get ready for the NFL if they may call him. But you could already know you got the UFL ready. Like, you already know you about to make money. So that's what I'm happy for. But y'all, it's on now. Training camp here, y'all. I'm excited. Like, I felt like June was a slow month far as what's going on. They had some OTAs, but they slowed it down. Now, the middle of July is on. It is officially football. The middle of July is officially football. We locked in. We already locked in, but y'all, middle of July, that thing on, y'all. Hold up. Yeah, I'm back on my water hard now. Yeah. So, middle of July, and basically 15 to 17 days, it's on. NFL talk, college talk, all of it. It's on, y'all. Oh. Boy, God good. Y'all, I don't know how y'all feel about football, but my whole life, when this part of the year hit, and now that y'all got me locked in on NFL, oh my goodness. Listen, this July at Christmas, or whatever you want to call it, every day my birthday, listen, I'm good. This part of the year, they can't touch me. Boy, what? This the part of the year right here. What's happening? So, all these boys getting ready, man. All these boys getting back. Appreciate it. Virginia, appreciate it. Hey, King, you say can't wait for the season to officially kick off. We gonna really chop. Yeah, listen. Y'all, I am your one-stop shop for everything y'all looking for. And the truth, too, because I see a lot of people just throwing stuff out there. I'll give y'all boys the truth. You say the lower draft picks, especially in the 3rd, 4th round, and 6th, if they don't come with, yes, you can make that UFL. Like, if I'm the UFL, I'm ready. Like, yes, I'm looking at everybody roster. Cut them. If they cut them, we get them. You can get the big names where people still excited by them. And then that'll get that lead. Listen, the UFL could turn into something real special. Check this out, y'all. I might have to buy me a team. When they bring their team to Orlando or Tampa, I might have to buy me a team. I'm telling y'all, hey, we might have to get together, y'all. Like football family, bust a squad. We're going to have to buy us a UFL team. Hey, mark my word, we buying us a team, baby. Miss Williams, appreciate it. You say I'm so ready, I miss football, and I do too. But the crazy thing about it, y'all, by the time I make it to November, I'm like, you know, I got my fix then. I'm fixed. I got my fix. Mac, you say the UFL get that free pizza and hot. I need them to. But when I get there, we ain't gonna run business like that. Hey, DT, you say it's your birthday every day. As soon as, basically forget that. Nah, today my birthday, baby. Today, hey, we in July. We here now. Hey, PC, just let me play quarterback. Hey, you better be able to run and throw. I need a run and throw quarterback. I don't need no sit and duck now. I need one. I want to make the crowd go crazy. Yeah, y'all, this thing on. I'm excited. We got them now. So the UFL should be getting even better. I was trying to watch them this year. I couldn't really catch them all the time. But if I was sitting home, because normally I just be doing so many shows now. J.A., you say we big boys and big girls. What did he say? He said he don't think some of the boys gonna make that roster, y'all. He think they gonna get cut. I'm just saying. He say he think they gonna get cut. I say, what you think about such? He say, I think it probably gonna get cut. Now I ain't gonna ask him on live, and I ain't gonna say who he said gonna get cut, but just know we gonna have to talk about it. If I want him to make the squad, but he don't think they gonna make it. Cause the NFL hard, y'all. NFL hard. Mac, you say the UFL players got to play at 1 p.m. and be at work by 5. Well, no, I think they make. I want to say, I think they make like 60 or 65,000. And I heard some players are making 300,000. But yeah, I don't know. But hey, blessings to y'all. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to Life Football, please do so. Listen, I want to be a blessing to y'all, how y'all been a blessing to me. So, look here. Hold on. Let me see what you said. Stop. You said they don't want the Sanders name to be legendary, but the Manning make room. Now, yes, that's what they doing. And they'll call that the football family. Like Prime them ain't the football family. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. But hey, y'all, listen. Y'all always be a blessing to me, rocking with me, so I thank y'all. Now, this what we got. This what I do for y'all. I do consulting. just to make sure I can show y'all Montino Pride. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, I told y'all every day my birthday, y'all better start speaking it. I say, what's happening, Young King? Just got to Oakland from Orlando with my wife, and we had a ball. Brother, that heat in Florida is different. Appreciate you for keeping grinding. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, listen. I know you liked it, Orlando. I know you liked the old time. Hey, now, I need to get out. Well, hold up. I done been to San Francisco. I done been to LA and San Diego. I'm about to get out there to Oakland, make me a pit stop. Have call Marshawn Lynch. Holla at your boy. Montino, appreciate it. I know you like the Orlando, though. But, yo, I want to see how, man, God blessing me. That's a blessing that you see like that way. But also just coming on rocking with me, it's a blessing. So I want to teach you how to use your gifts and talents. Man, get out here and listen. Get out here and use your gifts. It make your life that much better. Like, I can't go play on nobody's football team, but doing this like me being out there on the squad, baby. Hey, and to keep me in shape because I don't want to look too crazy in front of this camera. But if you need consulting, building your YouTube channel, building your social media presence, I can teach you the game. Email me. If you have a business that you want to promote, email me. Listen, just let me check your business out, because it can't be all that crazy stuff, but just hit me up, and then we'll go from there. Email me, info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com, and I get with you. info@lifeandfootball.com. info@lifeandfootball.com. Hey, blessings to y'all. Mac and Regina just put it in the chat. Hey, holla, holla, holla.